I went for my wallet in my backpack, and it's gone. I had it right before I went to the platform to catch my train. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. What could have happened to it? But I'm almost to Milan. I'm like 3 hours away from Venice now, and I can't find my wallet. I'm completely in shock. I have no idea what to do. I was standing there with my bags. Did I get pickpocketed? I have no idea. Lost my wallet and somehow left without the wallet. I have no idea what to do. Reached in, grabbed the wallet. I remember feeling pressure. Completely in shock. Co-conspirators were they scoping me out for 15 minutes. Did I get pickpocketed? I have no idea. My whole livelihood on this trip was in that wallet. I'm essentially penniless. I have €2 in my pocket. I don't know where my next meal is coming from. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for my hostel. I don't know how I'm gonna take public transit if I need to. I got 2 more weeks, more than 2 weeks left on this trip. I just know that I didn't do anything wrong, yet I feel so stupid. This is the worst feeling. It's just completely taken all the wind out of my sails. We just crossed into Switzerland and it is so gorgeous, and I don't care. I don't want to film for this documentary anymore. I don't want to do any of this anymore. The only good news is that I still have my ticket to the concert tomorrow. I still have my passport, and I still have my Eurail pass. The rest, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to do magic on the corner for bread or something. This is not the kind of adventure I wanted to go on.
I arrived at my hostel in Zurich around 10 p.m. and because my dumbass didn't buy a SIM card for my phone in order to call my bank to request an emergency card, I had to call my friend Spencer, who lived in Lausanne a couple hours away, through Facebook Messenger using the hostel's Wi-Fi to have him call for me. He called my bank by using his wife's phone and holding his phone up to it on speakerphone so that I could talk to them. It took the better part of an hour to sort things out, and I still had to figure out how to get a room for the night.
It's 11:15 p.m. now, and I've initiated the emergency cash request from my bank. I'm sweaty and tired and hungry, and I have zero money. Now I'm just sitting in the lobby of this hostel and having the most unbelievably crap day. The lady here tells me my secretary will handle that. So I'm like, when can my friend call you to pay for the room? Can he call you now? She says, yeah, right, my secretary. And what does the secretary guy do? He's out smoking right now.
Sorry, what you need?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a room.
But you paid the room.
I paid?
Yeah.
So can I have a key then? I'm trying to have my friend call so he can pay, or if.
Okay, I can give you the keys.
Well, I got a bed last night and a shower. The guy just randomly gave me a room key and told me where to go. But this morning, I try and get into the hostel and the cleaning lady was kicking me out saying she needs to clean, and she's making tea in there. And this gentleman just showed up. He just wants to get a room. I'm waiting for someone to call from my bank to tell me where I can pick up my money, like Western Union or MoneyGram. And she's telling me that I can't use the phone, and I don't want to use the phone. I'm just waiting for someone to call. Okay.
You can't wait inside. You have to wait outside.
But I'm staying here. This woman woke up on the wrong side of the bed. So I'm relegated to sitting out on the corner, hugged up against the window so I can still get Wi-Fi. And I haven't eaten, and I'm wearing dirty clothes. Maybe today will be worse than yesterday. All of a sudden, all the tiniest things become the biggest things. Like a meal is a big deal right now. Can't do anything without any money. So my girlfriend called my bank and tried to find out where my money is, but they said they needed to talk to me. We also got in an argument while on the phone, while she was trying to Western Union me some money. And for all I know, we broke up. So I'm waiting on the curb for the hostel to open in 2 hours with no money and no food and no girlfriend. You know, the world sure looks different when you have zero money. All of a sudden, everything is out of my grasp unless I want to commit a crime. It's a very unique experience.
The hostel finally opened, so I went and put my bags down and found out that my girlfriend wired me some money through Western Union. So I'm going to the main train station to pick up some money, hopefully pick up some money. This wonderful angel, Linda, just gave me the first piece of food that I've had in an entire day. I don't know if I've ever appreciated food this much. Oh my God. And it's really hot today in Zurich, so this is extra refreshing. This could be a Foster's and it would still taste good. This cleaning lady just mugs me every chance she gets. She just walks in, just looking at me. Ooh. I'm pretty sure she hates me and she wants me to die. Despite everything I've been through in the past 24 hours, I'm alive. I got a cold beer in my hand on a hot day, and I'm gonna go see Tool right now. So I'm lugging all my crap around, trying to find Spencer so I can put my stuff in his car. If I don't meet up with Spencer and the gang, there's no way I'm getting into this show, because there's no way they're letting me in with both of these giant bags. And I gotta meet him at this fountain. They're trying to park and they're late, and I am in a sea of Tool fans right now. I finally found Spencer. Say hi, Spencer. Needless to say, the Tool concert was spiritually transcendent, as always. I feel so much more like a human now, thanks to the help of Spencer and his family. I couldn't request emergency cash because my debit account doesn't allow it, so my bank wouldn't authorize that. So I had my credit card company send me an emergency temporary card so that I'll have money for the rest of the trip. And we're kayaking on Lake Geneva now, soaking in the sights.
Oh, that looked bad.
I was told that this would be delivered by yesterday at 5 p.m. at the latest, and now you're telling me Monday. This is not consistent with what I was told. Is there a place, an address in Switzerland near me where I can go and pick up the card myself? The people at Visa didn't write down the street number to give to the UPS courier in order to correctly deliver my emergency card. They haven't even manufactured the card yet. Then how are you going to ship it if it doesn't even exist? It gets made in Germany and gets sent here. Yeah, no, I understand that.
The address that was provided to us is missing that street number, sir.
Well, that's what I asked you. Why did you put me on hold if you couldn't answer that question? You're not telling me any new information. I'm sorry, Angela, but we're not getting anywhere. 48 minutes I've been on this call. Hello? Well, Spencer and I tried pretty much everything, but nothing worked. We tried Venmo, we tried PayPal, but my card that's registered with my PayPal account has been canceled because it got stolen. In order to get me through the next couple of days, he loaned me 70 francs, and then my girlfriend was gonna loan me some more money. Visa finally mailed me my emergency card, and it's coming to me in Gimmelwald, but since it's in a remote location, my card won't be there till Wednesday. I thought I was going to Gruyere, but I booked a hostel in the wrong town. Looked up hostels in Gruyere, sent me somewhere else, and I booked it, and it's an hour from where I want to be. So now I'm going to Saanen. I'm gonna go check in late there tonight. I prepaid 3 nights there, and I've already missed one. This has been beyond a nightmare. I just barely made the train. It was on the other side of the tracks. No idea how I'm gonna get to my hostel. It looks like there's nothing here and no one here. I flagged these nice gentlemen down, and they're walking me closer to my hostel and giving me directions. Frozen pizza, cooked in the microwave, super soggy. I know you're jealous. At least I'm in the Swiss Alps. And in perfect form, we're having trouble getting my money. feel like I can finally take a deep breath. Now I just have to deal with the exorbitant costs of Switzerland. At this restaurant behind me, a mixed salad is 14 francs and vegetable soup is 16 francs. My 425 francs isn't gonna go very far at this rate. That is, however, some of the best natural spring water I've ever had. Cold, sweet, minerally, and oh so refreshing. You don't really see American cars over here in Europe, but when you do, boy, do they sure yell it at you. Ford! It was upwards of 90 degrees today here in Saanen, Switzerland, and now we are in the most epic lightning storm I've ever seen. What a blessing it is to be alive.